First, I would not even control the weather to deliver an advertiser's forecast. I think we are always user first. And so if you take something like, for instance, health, right, weather affects allergies. And I wouldn't want to enlarge the area where people would get severe allergies. Our goal is to inform users when there is an area where extreme allergies can happen, and also let them plan a day when there are emergencies.
Okay. Seems like a lot of brands are not tapping into those weather signals about, but what would you say is an underrated weather environmental signal that marketers honestly?
Yeah, I think there are a lot of opportunities, and we do have clients that goes back as far as 20 years. But I would say environmental signals like thunderstorms causes migraines, or basically pollen affects allergies. So those are things that I would factor in for specifically for pharma brands.
Okay. Aside from enjoying the weather here if possible, what's been your biggest aha moment so far at the conference?
The both aha moment is about resilience. I think we all see the economic news, but it's great to talk to people and still look at solutions that we can solve together despite what's going on outside.
All right. You know, Google's been getting a lot of headlines lately. If you had to give one weather style forecast for their future in advertising, what do you think it would be?
I would call it cloudy with a slight chance of sunshine. Remedies is going to happen in a couple months down the line, so it's not immediate. And Google will appeal, right? But I think both Google and the industry will come together to find a solution that works for everybody. I'm optimistic that we will work together and find a solution.
Okay, this question is kind of a two-parter. As the weather data guy, are you the friend everyone texts for weekend forecast updates?
I'm not the friend, but I would say that I have incredible respect for my meteorologist colleagues. To give you an example, I was out in San Francisco, and San Francisco has like 26 different microclimates, right? And I had a very important client function where we were deciding whether or not to go out into the ocean when there's a big thunderstorm. And when I basically need to get that information to my clients, I called my meteorologist. They made a determination. They said, in an hour, everything will clear up. And it did. And I looked like a hero in front of clients. So my meteorologist colleagues, amazing people.
It's great that you can call on them. On a serious note, though, is predicting ad trends anything like predicting the weather? Or is it a totally different ballgame?
Well, I think I mentioned it in the previous example. It's not easy to predict the ad trend in the next hour, but you can predict the weather in the next hour, right? So that's first difference. I would say both will have challenges, and I would enjoy forecasting both. There isn't like a fair comparison which one's harder.
All right. Thank you, Felix, for your time.
Thank you, Lynn. It's wonderful seeing you.